Hi guys, it's your girl K Did here to you. So I'm just gonna talk about a couple of things that I want to happen for my channel for this year. Well, this year, when I say this year, I don't just mean December. I mean next year till November, basically. And actually, one of them is gonna be beyond next year because I'll just tell you. Okay. So one thing I really wanted to do, and I talked to my friend about it actually, is grow my hair to like probably, if you can even get that long, to butt length, if I can even do that. But I'm not even sure if that could happen. But I want to actually cut it after I grow it. I want to cut it off and donate it. But I don't know, because you know how people they're not that great about black hair and all that stuff nowadays. But I don't know if companies even take our type of hair. I would think that they do, because if it's like for a person who has cancer and the child loses their hair, they want to get a black wig. People usually get I don't know what it is, but that's one thing I want to do. It's gonna take me a couple of years, obviously, to do that. Right now, my hair is only at my collarbone, so obviously, from my collarbone to my back of my like top of my behind, or like my lower back, it'll take a couple of years. But that's one of my goals, to take care of my hair enough so I could be able to donate, to give it to somebody, even if it doesn't get that long, probably like in the middle of my back or whatever. I really want to do something like that, because I see people doing who have like straighter hair, and it'll be a good opportunity for a little girl out there with like cancer or something, like or I don't know if people with alopecia does that. Sorry if I'm talking fast, but like I want to do something who can help somebody out. And I think that's one way what I would like. Even I know might not meet the person who gets the wig, but it'll be a good opportunity to do something nice for somebody who's not able to do it for themselves. Second thing, I think I'm also gonna do what else I said I want to do. Yes, my friend was like telling me, if I actually did a live with her couple like last week when she was doing my hair. I got braids in my hair right now and a little thing on top with some Marley hair, things like that. So I'm thinking also of doing people say protective styles really grow your hair. Last time I did a protective style, it seemed like it grew my hair a lot, and I usually keep my hair for like a month and 2 weeks. When I do like have like braids or whatever, I kept it in like probably like basically it's almost the same, but it was supposed to be, you know, like when you have hair, and because I have a kid and I'm busy, sometimes it takes too much time to take the hair back out. So I kept it longer probably than I probably should have, because it was like you could see that the new growth was like growthing in. It was crazy. So I'm gonna see how this go. Probably do a year, maybe 6 months of protective style, and see how that goes with my hair. Because honestly, do your hair all the time, it takes a lot of money. But I'm gonna see. Honestly, next month I want to get a weave. I'm not even trying to play myself. I want to get a little weave in there. I haven't got a good weave in a minute. But yes, that's what I really want to do. I want to do more things on my page. I've been saying it for years, like 2009. But I really want to do this, like get on here. I also want to go back into my acting career and singing career. So that's really things I'm really trying to get back into. But I need new headshots, which is my girl Desiree Marie. You could go check her out on YouTube. She's awesome. I was on her page on her live as I said last week. She was actually, if you want to go watch it, it's pretty cool. While she was doing my hair, she did the whole hairstyle for my head. We did everything like in true time. It took us an hour and took us like probably like 2 hours really initially, because she started a braid before we actually started the live. So but altogether, it's like an hour and 53 minutes that we did a live for. And we was talking to people, answering questions. If you want to know more about me, whatever, ask questions, you can comment down below. And if you want to know anything about my life or why I went natural, about kids, I can make a separate video. I'm not really a person to write things back. Well, I would, like if it's a simple question, but if it's like a big question, I guess I would do a video of it, because I'm more of a talker than a writer. If you ever seen me write, trust and believe, that's the truth. I'm in love for chat, so that's one thing, Yes, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. Technically it's after 12 o'clock right now, so have a happy Thanksgiving today, guys. Be blessed. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting. I have a lot of videos that I have ideas for, just to execute them, to be honest. I really want to start using my camera to do better videos, but honestly I feel like doing it on my phone seems so much easier. And then I also found this thing that could edit like videos for me on my phone, so I'm like, why in the world do I need my camera, like really? But I'm gonna try to delve into that, but I really don't have enough patience to actually cut. think with YouTube videos and people cutting it, I feel like the raw video kind of stuff and more seems people just like chop here like it kind of, it flows but it don't flow. And you see they head in this motion and all of a sudden next second like a different motion that bothers me a little bit. But it is what it is. People who do it, they're awesome. Have enough patience to actually do that. I don't have enough patience to do that. Maybe that will help me to learn more patience probably, but yeah, it is what it is. Yes, so thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. Yeah, comment below if you want to see anything in particular. I have a question for people who are natural. Where is a good place to find cheap natural like stuff, like what's good for your hair? Honestly, I want to use natural products, but sometimes they hit your pocket real good, and I can't afford to get my pocket hit that good right now. I'm not up on that, you know, I'm not up on that money yet. So I don't have that money. I might have to get the cheap products for right now, right? So where's a good place to find cheap products? I know Walmart, but I don't live by Walmart, and probably just order online. Which online sites or stores in general are good to get these products? Which products do you think are good for like what I can try to use for my hair? Even though I'm gonna have protective styling, the last time I didn't do it when I got this one in, actually I didn't fully much. She put like oil and stuff in my hair, and I think she put olive oil, whatever. I believe it's olive oil. I don't know if it's the oil, to be exact. I don't know exactly what it is, but when I have my hair like done up, when I can afford to get my next leave-in conditioner, hopefully I should do that this week actually, because I got paid, so I'm gonna try to do that. But yes, so I used to try to have my hair very, very moisturized with the products with my hair like when it's done. But it's moisturizer because it's just the best. I think it makes it grows faster. Just make sure your hair doesn't like, I don't want to say shed, but you know, yeah. I try to keep my hair very moisturized with the stuff in it, and it seems that works a lot. It's better than when I was younger. If you watch my old video about how when I took care of my hair, I didn't really do that. Like I put stuff in it, but it wasn't like I wasn't trying to. Even when I took it out, I didn't even wet it or nothing. I just kind of pull out the braids, and my hair was just shedding and like coming out, like like breaking really probably. But back in the day, I didn't know that much about hair. I had straight hair for like a minute, from 7 years old to 25, yes, ish, yeah. I went natural in 2014. That's the last time I permed my hair, that November. So technically right now, it's been 3 years, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, 3 years. I was like, my subtraction would have been off, but it's not. I was still on a subtraction. But yes. So yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't remember. Lord, I'm getting old. My birthday is next week, y'all. Less than a week, I'm gonna be 29. 1988. Yes. 88 babies, put your hands up. We're gonna be 30 next year. How do we feel about that? I think my birthday is late, so I get to have time to go in. Yo, oh my gosh, I want to get a new apartment hopefully by next month. Well, not a new apartment, just an apartment period. If you know my situation, you understand what I'm saying. But if you want to know about the situation, just comment below, and I'll take time when I get ready to tell you about that. But yes, I just have so much to talk about, so much to say. I like talking, so you know this is gonna be real easy. Probably not, but I don't know. And it gives me something to do. My daughter's sleeping right now. Yo, today my daughter told me, well, let's be honest. Sometimes you hit, like today I was at my job, and the kids was watching the tape, and the thing was saying emergency, emergency, but it sounded to me at first like murder me. So, you know, sometimes, yeah, just from this example, I'm gonna tell you the story about my daughter, right? So she was saying something, but I didn't hear. I was getting her ready to actually go take a shower, so I make her take off her clothes by herself, so she know what to do. And like, she's 2 years old, she can zip up her coat, she can put on her shoes, she can zip up her shoe zipper. She tried to tie her shoelaces from before she was 2, but she wasn't getting the hang of it. I'm trying to teach her to tie her shoelaces right now. I try to make her be independent, right? Because I don't want you to be 5 or 6 and I'm still helping you to do certain things. You should get your life together and know how to do these things. Plus, if you have another sibling, you can help your sibling how to do that stuff too. This work need to be out of my hand. People might say I'm lazy, but I'm not. This is what you teach your kids so when they get older, they can do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? So Yes. And if I speak too fast, just tell me, and I'll try my best to speak much slower. Because people tell me that I speak fast, but because they around me so much, they get used to me speaking fast, so it doesn't seem that fast to them anymore. And when a person who's new joins the group, they get confused why I'm speaking so fast. So it makes sense. It happened to me in 5th grade why I speak fast. It's a different story. If you want to hear why I started speaking fast initially, why I taught myself how to speak fast, you can comment below and I'll tell you that one too. But yes, I was saying, independent kids. Don't make your kids be depending on you all the time. My daughter, sometimes she act like a baby because she's still a baby. She's still a toddler. She's a terrible 2's age, whatever. But sometimes want to act like a baby and to come in my arm and da-da-da-da. Yeah, they'll do that. I'm not gonna say that all the time they're gonna do it by themselves. And she loves to be independent, but that's one thing I love about her. Probably because she's a girl child, not a boy child, because boy children nowadays, probably because of the way their parents raise them. I want to do a thing about that too, about boy children and how the people like treat them and how they kind of coddle them. And because of that, they don't really learn how to do certain things, which is kind of crazy in general. So yes, but if you want to know about that, also comment below. I'm probably gonna do that anyway if you don't comment below, but it is what it is. Yeah, she said something, and my daughter's hilarious with these. Probably it's hilarious because I'm just like thinking like this is not what she's saying, but she said, "I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go." To me, that's what it sounds like. I feel like she's not saying that. I feel like she was actually leaning on the table, trying to get something, and she talked about, "I wanna go." She's saying it over and over, but I'm like, Katanya, that's what you said, you want to go? She said, yeah. And she's leaning over the table. Like when she says it, she's leaning over the table to look to get something. And to me, it sounds like she want to go. She said, I want to go. I want to go. I'm like, Katanya. And she stands back up. And she's like, my this child's butt naked because she's getting ready to take a shower. She just took off her Pampers. I make her do that too. I'm not playing with you. You need to be potty trained. But she's not trying to do that right now. But it's going to get there one day, one house. Hopefully, God's willing, by the end of December. But hopefully by at least February or March next year, she's potty trained because she's trying to play herself right now. But my daughter, I feel like she's always trying to escape from me. I don't know what it is. In church, she's trying to escape, running around, like, because my daughter, I'm gonna do a video with her one day in church. She be worshiping and she's good. She'll clap her hands, jump around. But if you don't take your eye off of her for like a second, and even sometimes I feel like sometimes she does a thing like she's about to run, and she don't see me running after her. That's when she's like, whoosh. Yo, one time I was watching her in church, and I still get to a certain point. After a certain, like, I sit in the back, and after probably it's easier for me to run after her too, because on the other side of the church is kind of like less, it's more chairs. Like I'm sitting like in the middle to the back. The middle to the back. So when I see her get to a certain point, I usually start running after her because she starts running. So one day in church, she felt like it was okay to run, right? I'm sorry, story time also. I didn't mean to do this in this video. I actually just started the story out of nowhere. I'm going to tell you the story. So, my daughter's always trying to escape from me in public or anything like that. I'm like, whoa, boo-boo, slow down, right? Slow down. So, we're in church, she's worshiping, and she's good. All of a sudden, she just takes off like she's Usain Bolt's sister. I don't understand. Usain Bolt, like, have a little sister he don't know about. And I'm confused. This little girl did a boom, run. I believe preacher was preaching, actually. This child run. My church is pretty long. Run to the front. Made a right. Sister had to pick up my daughter. I was like, after a certain point, and I had a long skirt on that day, too. I almost fell over my skirt because of this kid. And I was like, nah, I'm giving up. She ran to the other side. Somebody called. I was like, thank you. I wasn't about that life. I wasn't about falling in the middle of church life, and I wasn't getting the Holy Ghost at the time. I'm not getting the Holy Ghost at the time. I'm not getting. If I'm not broken out at the time, I should say, because if you say I'm getting, that means I didn't get it before, and I really am filled, but not the point. If I'm not busting out in tongues and God is dropping on me, I should be falling in church. I should not be going on the floor. So I refuse to fall in front of people that Sunday just running after a kid. I would have been the laughing stock. And trust me, if you hit a store, they would have bought me already. But the echo, I'm not about that life. And just regular, just walking. So I had to make her run. And my daughter's always trying to escape from me. I'm confused. Because other times, like example, the other day I went to the big daycare. When she came out, she said like she loved me. I felt like she loved me. I felt like she was ready to go and like whatever. I was ready like 7 minutes late, so you know, supposed to be there about 6 o'clock. I wasn't because of the trains messing up. If you live in New York City and see my post, you understand why, right? So yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna get confused for a second. So my daughter, she came outside. She seemed so happy to see, like not happy, but like not like smiling. But she she tucked my hand, and she's like she's pulling me the way to leave, right? But they had food, and it's Thanksgiving. They had food, so I went inside. The daycare provider offered me food. I'm not gonna say no because I'm hungry, and I was starving like Marvin, and I would have like buying food because I didn't have money to spare for food like that. So you know, yes, that's the time and life I'm living in. So I was like, all right, I don't buy no food. I can't eat food at school. So I said, all right. So I go inside. I eat the food. The daycare have one daughter there, so if our daughter upstairs, her granddaughter, and one other pitney this, alright? So my daughter play with the granddaughter in there, so I eat my food with macaroni and cheese, my chicken, rice and peas, and them they sitting there, right? I want to leave now. Katanya tell me. No, she don't want to leave. So I'm confused now. Because I come and pick you up a while ago. You didn't want to go, leave, never want to turn back for nothing. No. But when I come back in, I start eating my food now. You don't want to leave, guys. You see the tie them. You see guitar. Sorry, you see one violin, one broken up violin. So the string them are missing. I'll play a little bit. The granddaughter did the picnic, the one baby did it. I want to stare. So I'm confused. 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you don't love me. But my daughter stayed trying to like escape. No, I'm just saying. Enough time I go to the daycare, she don't want to leave. She want to stay with the other kids and play and jump around. No, you don't got time for that, boy. We gotta go home. We have a 2-hour ride home. Let's go, boo-boo. Let's go. Just saying. But I love her. I can understand why she want to escape, but we having fun. Before she went to sleep, we had a little, you know, party in the log. I had my Pandora on. I took my shower and I left her in here with the Pandora. When I came back, she was singing the song. So I tried to she hold my hand. We're praising God together. That's what we do. She knows she loves me, but sometimes she want to run from me. Sometimes I want to run from her. It is what it is. And sometimes we have to race each other. That's just what we do. We race each other. But I have to win the race because, you know, I'm older. And when I get older, she's going to beat me. So right now I'm taking all the chances I can get from racing with her. That's a different story. That's a different video. If you want to look about that, look about that. Guys, look at some of my old videos from back in the day from my show Mad Random. I might start that back up again. I'm not sure because as you can see, I have a lot of random things to talk about. So makes sense to just start the show back up. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here with me. I love to talk, as you can see, and I hope to get this channel up. Like it's up, but it's not up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've been kind of lazy, so that's also my fault. But yes. Guys, I love you. Later. Bye, Davises.